Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome back to the Secret Healer here on YouTube. Let's get started with your reading. I'm in Clan William in the Western Cape right now, so that's why I don't have the usual editing, because my partner is actually on a vision quest at the moment on the other side of the mountain, and I'm here at the Yellow Aloe. Very beautiful. I would have been doing the reading outside. I did the first reading, 3 readings outside, but it's a little bit loud with all the birds and stuff. So here I am. Highest light for our lovely Scorpio. Wonderful angels, beautiful guides, loving spirit, please bless this reading for Scorpio's May 2022. Let's get 6 cards. Okay, all right. We got 6 there. Good. Okay, guys. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is deception and envy. Okay, let's take a look. We've got the throat chakra. We've got emotional withdrawal. We've got movement, choices, and decisions. We've got the solar plexus chakra. We've got memories of love, and we've got spiritual union. Okay, this feels like the order, all right? So, movement, choices, and decisions. The throat chakra. This, it symbolizes to me the need to speak, or the need to speak, but not necessarily the right reason. We've got emotional withdrawal, memories of love, spiritual union, and we've got the solar plexus chakra. This is power point here. Oh, shame you guys. It feels like some of you have gotten into a bit of a tiff, hey? So what I'm getting here is, could be in a personal relationship, could be the dynamics in at work. But I feel like, some decisions have had to be made. And you've got movement on the card as well. In the symbolism of the card, we've got all these beautiful colors at the chakras and these arches. Now, in each of these arches, we've got finance, we've got marriage, we've got growth, and we've got spirituality is what it sort of symbolizes to me. It feels like somebody in a place where they've had to really make choices about certain things. And I'm getting the feeling for some of you that your relationships suffered. That maybe your relationships come to the end. The throat chakra, and having this emotional withdrawal, it's feeling like too much fire. You know, that maybe for some of you have not been able to use your voice, and it's been poisoning you inside. But I get for some of you have really been, I feel like there's been a ferocious argument. We've got this deception and envy, and actually underneath it is suffering and silence. But I can't stop but take note of the card underneath there as well. And it says victory and success. So I do feel that some of you have had to make a decision about something, and dare I say you've been your worst enemy, your own worst enemy. That maybe you've burned a bridge you shouldn't have, or at least handled it. You could have handled it in a better way, or could handle it in a better way. You know, this memories of love. So I am feeling like the beginning of the month is not going to be easy, or hasn't, you know, already it hasn't been easy for you. But, you know, guys, life is all about learning, okay? You've got spiritual union, and one of the symbols on this card, if I'm correct, is the infinity. It's constant, you know, it's that thing of constant renewal. So, whatever's happening, you know, it's up to you how you handle it, right? I just feel like there's maybe a better way. You know, that you get to this place of feeling spiritually balanced a lot quicker, and that there's people to help you grow there. Let's get some more info. Highest light, please, for Scorpio, May 2022, please. What does Scorpio need to know? Good. Solutions. Okay, it's Archangel Zadkiel. Success comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy, Scorpio. Good. What else have we got? Okay, we've got the Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. I'm putting it the spiritual union. You know, because this, you know, he's balancing there, but he's got the yin and the yang. He's balancing on his hand there, but he's holding two balls that also represent that infinity sign and shape. You know, this is, I feel like you're going through things to get you into the next part of your life. We've got the Empress card, Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious and abundant resources. I'm putting the Empress with movement, choices, decisions. We've got the Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. I'm putting it with memories of love. I get the feeling that if some of you have recently had a breakup and you've had a huge argument and things have gotten nasty and stuff, or if it feels like things are coming to a head now, don't sting yourself in the back, Scorpio. The Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective energy on the card. Beautiful card of this knight, and he's galloping forward. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. I'm putting that with your solar plexus chakra. Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. I'm putting it with emotional withdrawal. So guys, this next row down, you remember we go from here, that direction, towards the future. But as the rows come down, we have solutions. Okay, that Spirit's telling you, look, you don't have to do this thing. You can deal with it in a different way. Listen to our suggestion. I think a lot of this is to do with you keeping your composure. Eight of Ariel, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Now, I'm going to put this with the throat chakra. Reason why I'm doing that is that if this big blowout, if it's going to happen, if this is resonating, if things are changing and you're feeling like, well, this is not going to work, so I'm just going to end it, or whatever it is, there's another way of dealing with things. You don't have to hurt yourself, and you don't have to hurt your loved one. There's other ways to deal with it. Okay, but if there is some kind of a blowout, and you're like, oh, I don't like this person anymore. Well, I do still see that there's potential there, but it's just, I think it's more to do with you. You have overlying energy on this row is solutions, forgiving and healing energy, self-control and patience. Self-control. Highest light for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to hear from angels? Okay, the bottom of the deck is holy love. Okay, now when that comes up, that is Spirit watching over you. That can, that can be your angels, could be God, could be loved ones on the other side. Okay. Guardian angel watching over you. Okay. Big. Very big. Okay. We're putting guardian angel with emotional withdrawal and new ideas. Okay. If you go into a place of emotional withdrawal, turn it around and into something positive for yourself. Take the time and use it constructively. Angelic protection. Sure. It feels right to me with movement, choices, decisions, and the Empress. Time to act on your plans. So I feel like if there is big career changes, choices, possibly moving, and you're in a relationship and things don't feel, don't be, don't sabotage yourself and your relationship. I think Spirit is asking you to just try and take a step back and process and communicate in a grown-up way, in a respectful and kind way. If you get into the fights and the arguments, then it just causes this upheaval, you know. And you've got joy and contentment. That is beautiful. We're putting it with spiritual union. We've got opportunity and change. I'm putting it with memories of love. Because it's also, and even though it feels like there's big change happening, it feels, you know, Spirit's saying there's opportunity in this, not just for career, living somewhere else or whatever it is, but there's opportunity within, you know, if you are in a relationship, I feel like it's a good thing that it can work out. You've got vulnerability and freedom. I'm putting this with the solar plexus chakra and um, and relationships. Okay, it's our vulnerability when we're truly honest that we really shine and move forward and we grow into a place of power, not a place of fear and ego, you know. We've got inner child healing. Okay, so we're putting this with the throat chakra, you know. Just we, yeah, look, we've got to use our voices, but sometimes it's better to think about what we're going to say first. Okay, you know, sometimes it's a good idea to, when you're dealing with a difficult situation, for example, my dad when I was younger could be quite an obstinate person. But if I wanted to get something out of him, then sometimes you've got to engineer the conversation in your head, you know, so that you're both happy, so that you both get what you want from it. So if they have a reaction or are triggered by something, you say, well, you think about that response and how are you going to say the next thing that is going to put them at ease, to diffuse the situation rather than inflame things. Okay, let's wrap this up, guys. Highest light for Scorpio with these animal totem cards. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Fox card, and it says, blend in, avoid being the center of attention, become protective when needed. Oh, we've got quite a few cards here. We've got the lizard card, rekindle lost goals and desires, expand your vision, honor the messages in your dreams. Putting that to spiritual union. We've got the eagle card, connect with spirit, feel the freedom gained, found in oneness, let your spirit soar. Good. We've got the squirrel card, use time and energy properly, waste nothing on negativity, gather the rewards of stewardship. Okay, so what they mean by stewardship is just what I've said. It's just thinking ahead so that there's a solution for any problem that might come up, you know. rather than be, rather diffuse situations than to get angry and inflamed and out comes your stinger, you know. Um, okay, we've got the dolphin card. Breathe, take in life force, accept the gift of usable energy, touch the invisible. You know, Scorpio, even though, like, you know, I've been talking about career and relationships, possible moving in this reading, the spiritual dynamic that you've got going on is really powerful. You know, Spirit is saying to you that, you know, in order for you to go on in life and to be able to handle things properly and not to have the narrative of things that have hurt you, you know, you've got that inner child healing, angelic protection, inner child healing, guardian angel. You've got opportunity and change, joy and contentment, vulnerability and freedom. These are all beautiful, incredible things. And the overlying energy on the bottom row is holy love. Okay, the card underneath is transformation. You know, and I say, honor your transformation. Okay, so when you get triggered, think about, okay, why is this freaking me out? You know. All right, guys, if this resonated with you, that's wonderful. Please do like, share, and subscribe on the Secret Healer channel here on YouTube. Remember, we are on the other platforms as well, but you'll get your full readings here on YouTube, okay? I just put little snippets on the other things on TikTok and whatever. Okay, guys, the reading was done in the highest light for you. It was an absolute pleasure. Love and light. Goodbye.